All right, we're all here. Let's get started. Hey, today is Saturday. Oof, man, it's been a busy couple of days here getting all these videos put together. Yeah, factor that in. What have we done? Still working on the housing area. We did a huge base update. Oh, yeah, big thing, big thing. Let's get right to it. So, down in the factory, we have. Um, yeah, let's turn this stuff off because we're done. We're not doing anything.
Your health is low.
Um, oh, she's been sitting here. We're out of food. Just in a. Yeah, I've been running around capturing videos. We need this guy to make something. What can they make? They got bread. Just eat bread. All right, turn that off. That's that's hysterical. Oh, freaking sleep. That's gonna take us a while to get down there to do it. Let's hope we survive in time. Uh, talk about a stupid way to die. Okay, sleeps back up. Get something to eat. Make sure this stuff's turned off. Yeah, that's turned off. Okay. Yeah, that's only put on when I'm sitting here doing camera stuff. That is, that's hysterical. Man, that is the first time we've needed that bed, and it wasn't right up here in the factory. It's as far away as it could be.
Inventory full.
All right, get a drink. No, take a drink. Okay. 100% on water, 55. So we're gonna need three more of these. Okay. Let's Okay, we'll drop some of that off down below. Just so there's food downstairs.
Inventory full.
Uh, just come back for it. Yeah, don't leave stuff on the floor, it'll get sucked up by the freaking Langoliers of the game. So anyhow, we are, as you can see, I'm carrying 22 motors. This is funny. Freaking dying. Start the stream and die. Really? Enemies? Nope, something stupider. Character was tired. Well, didn't you wake it up from the bed? Yeah, apparently I've been doing other stuff and you just forget. All right, grab one more of these. Okay, we got bottles here. We got our bottles. Okay, we are at low health. All the way back upstairs now. Who built this space? This is crazy. Finish that medical room down there. We'd have been in medical already. Wow, that was a quick trip to the recovery room there. That's don't try this at home. I'm a professional. Oh my goodness, that was nonsense. I'm not going to redo the factory tour because, quite honestly, here's all I've been doing. We did the big factory tour update video for everybody. Thank you to everybody that's watched it. Was really shocked, amazed, huge to see people watching it. But what we have is a lot of ore dug out down there. When we get down there, you might be very surprised. So the green line is the next one we have to work on. because we need that really to function down here. But the ore going back to the refinery line, she is almost ready to go. We are very close to getting this thing finished. Okay, this one needs motors. We need some interior plate. Is there anything in the queue? There's a lot of stuff in the queue. Let's get rid of that because we're just going to focus on this one. Okay, just to show you before we connect it up, all this stuff back here. So we've got all this that we've been working on, digging out stuff around here, and then all this going into here. I know, it's just been a ton of work. And most of it has gone into the container, but some of it's gone back into the small container to feed the base. So at this point, we could almost take that small container out, but I mean, we're not going to do that because, you know, we need the connection working. But let me just show you where we're at. I hope you're ready. Holy cow. I know. It has been 1,000. Well, I mean, I emptied out most of my inventory as I've been running back and forth, but it's just under 1,000 liters. It has just been a never-ending grind of stuff down there. And now we're ready to send it to the refinery. Watch this. It will be out of here so quick. It's sad considering how quickly we used it up. How much work it took to make it that it just disappears in a heartbeat. Okay, so we're carrying a bunch of parts here. We are just going to keep working our way down the line. Are we out of motors already? Yeah, we are. Man. So we got construction comps then. We're just going to keep welding these lines up. It's 100 meters for every one of them. So we're looking at 500 plus meters of conveyor tubes and lines until we get up to the base again. Also that we don't lose it when something happens. Plus we also need it to expand the factory. Wait, I've got some steel plate on me, don't I? No, I used it up. Ouch. Well, yeah, I started the pillar support on that side so that we can get in the when we have the materials, we can build the container for the ice, the O2H2 generator, and the oxygen hydrogen tank. Now, the only thing that will go into the green line is we'll pull it from the green line into storage here. Let's stand on something here. Yeah. So in here, we'll pull from the green line with a sorter to send ice into here. And then that ice will connect up, ice only going into the O2H2 generator. They won't be set to pull because if they're set to pull, then we'll create a loop. So we'll feed, but we won't pull. That's how we prevent the loop. And then the rest of the storage goes back down that way as we can build it. But yeah, getting this line finished and now connected into that container. I wonder if it's even empty yet. Let's see how it's doing. It's chugging away. So we should be getting ourselves a lot of motors so that we can get this green line going. Unfortunately, until we get the green line connected, we can't pull anything down at the other end. Because again, the only line that's completed is the one that pushes from here up to the refinery. Actually, this thing should not be set to drain all. it should just take it as it's needed. But all of our ore, scrap, and stone. Make sure ice doesn't go through this. Why would ice go through it? I don't know, because he might have been thinking something weird when we set it up. Okay, ice is not on there. Okay, good. So, batteries are doing good. Alright, let's start getting some motors down here. Why are you making so many interior plates? We need them for the conveyor tubes. Oh yeah, that's right. We just gotta sit here and wait until we're full. I mean, we could start welding this stuff up. Yeah. We can finish up here. We're gonna have to pop this one to get that in there. No, we can see it from underneath. Alright, let's check the production queue, see what's being built. Also, make sure nothing's going to the Eagle One assembler. Nope. Okay, that's good. This is gonna go slow. We should go somewhere. Take a walk. Yeah, I know. What do these things need anyway? This guy needs steel plates and interior plate. Steel plate, interior plate. Production. Mount Rover assembly. Let's put 200 of this in here. And 200 of this. Yeah, so we can get to work on some of this stuff over here. I mean, that's really what it comes down to is you got to pick a spot and just start finishing it. On a project like this, if you just... it's overwhelming. There's way too much to do. Too much space to work on. You know. Alright, come on. Yeah, that one's good on steel. Interior plate. I mean, we're here, take it out. Okay. Scrap. See, that's what happens with the push. Yeah, see, we probably filled up the base up here once we connected it. Which doesn't help us. No, it doesn't. 161 is almost fully drained out. We can change the name of that, though. Large. 401. gotta number them so they show up in order. I mean, we could put storage cave 401. Well, that's not gonna line up, is it? No, it's not. It'll be in order of the ore. Okay. Eagle 1. Mag plate 01. Eagle 1. Mag plate 02. Mag plate 01, mag plate 02. Okay. That is a beautiful sight, is it not? Just to see us making progress on these things. Okay, so the only thing we need for this stuff now is interior plate, which means we can pop down here and start filling these guys in. Yeah, they need a lot of stuff. Why are you turning your head? It's a friggin' habit, man. Don't know what to tell you. Production. Are we just backed? We must just be backed up somewhere. That guy's full. That's what it is. You flooded so much stuff into... No, the refinery can still keep refining. Okay, well, what's in the assembler? The Mount Ruber assembler has got all this organic. Yeah, we need somewhere to send that. There you go. Back into production. Alright, let's let that... We can obviously pop down through the floorboard there, but let's let this start to work its way. What do you still got? Comps and steel plate. Yeah, the green line is our open, good to go. So nothing else needs comps down here. Well, for now. I mean, we could start laying out the other lines, but that would be crazy. I mean, all it would do at this point is just burn up a bunch of steel. Okay. Maybe you should put a railing across here. Yeah, we should when we're ready to build the catwalk. Look at that. You know, this will never go green on the other end because there's no container to connect to. That's a good point. What does that container need? I don't know. Let's find, let's see what we can even take to go build the thing. Do we have any grids? I thought we had a few. I'm not seeing any. Well, let's go drop off what we have and then we'll figure out what we need. Do we have interior plate? Yeah, so we can finish that one ore pipe coming up from the container. Why aren't we flying through here? Well, first off, we don't want to get killed. It's definitely an occupational hazard in here. Okay, which one is it? Okay. All right, let's see how this is doing. Well, they're all done up top. So this is the one we need. We should be able to get this one going pretty good soon. And then how are we going to feed it? The green line will come straight down into it. Well, what about our sorters and branches? We're going to do all those in ops. Or down at this end. You know, like we might have a, we could have a sorter down here that pulls out branches off and pops up. Or maybe does it up top so that we can connect to it. Yeah, we want to be able to access them as a machine. We don't want to just stick it in line behind a bulkhead. Someone's got to work on these things, you know? What are you carrying that we're... Man, I will be glad when we can get rid of some of these. We are just... Alright, let's see what's in production now then. Do some shuffling. We could actually be pretty close to finishing that container. Are we going to carry stuff out there? No. There'll be a sorter coming out of the assembler that will push stuff to it. That's how stuff will get out there to it. Okay, we may have another container built. Which is just amazing that we've made that much progress. Especially just by stone. I mean, the stone is brutal. Look at that, we got a can. Now we need... The hell was that? That is the second or third time I've heard a clang noise, just this string. Wonder what I'm stepping on. Okay. So we need number 3, 2. See, that's an outside noise, and we're 100 meters underground. One more. I mean, it'll be a while before we can use these. So why don't we put a container here? Because if you do, they would be touching each other, and everything would get sorted into each other. That we do not want. You know, our whole point is we're trying to do, you know, storage separation. Well, why not just run a script? Because this is more challenging. You gonna close this? I don't know. I mean, there's a chance we might need to do something else. What are you thinking? I don't know. But, I mean, we don't have any steel on us anyway. Oh, this thing filled up on freaking gravel. Oh yeah, it's going to fill up on gravel. You're processing a ton of stone. All right, here's the assembler. There you go. Yeah, we're going to need to get a gravel container going next, because that will pull. Will it pull off the grain line? I mean, it could. Could also pull off of yeah, because when we come into, well, no, it's going to have to pull off the refinery. So the line going back will have ingots, gravel, and that's it, ingots and gravel. And then this will pipe over any gravel that's in the system into storage. Yeah, we're burning daylight here. I'd like to make a trip over to the iron mine. Maybe we should do that. I mean, we got all this stone, but... Okay. Let's go do a little bit of welding on the other end. You trying to kill us? No. No, I'm not. Okay, we're connected to a working container. Now we just got to get all of these others built. 9, 10, 11, 12, 15, 16, 17, 20, 23, 33, 43 to go. Yeah, not a small task. You know, we could carry more if you got rid of some of the stuff that you're carrying in your inventory. Yeah, well, we don't want to be anywhere where we get. I guess my big thing is I don't want to die in a ditch. We're carrying a lot of stuff that we did it again. What is that coming from? Something clanging up top? Solar panel was good. No idea. Is it just the assembler and the refinery noise? I don't know, but it's like the fourth time I've heard it. And the once was down at the other end at the storage container. Yeah, seeing they're still in queue. But, you know, we could definitely take plates and small steel tubes. We can definitely bring those down here. Do a little bit of, progressive welding. See, just gives us plates and motors. Well, that was me on the deck there. There's our 8. We're making good progress. I mean, granted, it all has to do with all that ore. I mean, that's just days of come in, go get something to drink in the middle of the night, come down here, mine inanely for hours. Small steel tubes. We don't have any. We almost have enough to make another battery, though. Yeah, I want to make a battery down at that end so that in case something happens, there's a battery and a beacon down there. Yeah, the factory will look nicer when all these little containers are cleared out. It'd be easier for us to find stuff, too. Yeah, once the green line's connected, we can go up top, empty out all those containers, throw that stuff out to the storage cavern, and then delete all those containers and put it into scrap. Which will give us some cobalt, hopefully, to make another container. Well, what is it that we're making? Yeah, we need to work on these a little bit. Okay. And inside the base? No, it's just hanging out down here on the ceiling. Getting closer every day. Yeah, we're just here to keep using up what's in inventory. Plus, it gives it a time up there. That's why I would say let's go do an iron run. It's a good point. How much stone is still in the system? It's got to be the solar panels. That's the only thing moving. We're almost out of stone. Holy cow. After all that work. Is it the solar panel that's... Camera's good, controller's good. I mean, nothing's funky's going on. It's not snapping around or anything. Alright. What do we got on us? We got some food, we got some water, we got our drills. Okay. Let's go grab some any unknown signals? Oh, you know what? We need to get the parts of those medical comms. What do those things need? Medical components. Copper, aluminum, iron, nickel we get. We need lithium and silver. If we get that, okay, we need 30 lithium and 60 silver. Then we could clean all this out up here out of the way. And we can get rid of this connector, which we're probably using for storage. Yeah, a lot of it. Yeah, we can get all that out of there. Just clean this factory space up. Did we see any, go back and find out what you need. Okay, because I forgot already. We need lithium. Holy crap, we got the parts for it. Oh, heck yeah, let's get that done. Yeah, we're going to have to put a... look at that. That is freaking amazing. A couple of motors, and then we can come in here, and these need motors too. Yeah. Get that stuff cleaned up. That is freaking awesome. So let's tear that thing down up here. Hey, every little thing we can clean up in the factory. This is our original survival kit. Well, it's not our original. Yeah, so give me a small... nothing with that one. There we go. Why can we not transfer it? Because the connection's small on that side. That has got to be something with that.
Inventory full.
See if that thing is in good shape. Okay. And there's the sun. Okay, make sure this thing's empty. She is. Cool. And this thing is full. Look at that. Cleaning this place up step by step. Man, I can't remember when we thought about it. That's why this is here. Because it was like, hey, we need a way to get in here. Now we probably didn't even need to do that. Damn. Talk about progress. Okay, we got an unknown signal, so that we got to grab. That's 4 kilometers away. Okay. All off? Yeah. What were these other blocks that are missing? What would have been on here next to the thrusters? Oh, the landing gears. That's what that is. Alright, give me the mag plates. Mag plate 1. Okay. Batteries are on. Ore detectors on. Antennas on. Bottom connector has been replaced. Where is the connector on here? Connector 2, so she is Eagle 1, connector bottom. Switch lock. Okay. Alright, let's go down the list. Okay, doors are okay. Ventilation's on. Yeah, why is it doing that? I feel like it's slamming for some reason. Okay, doors are good. That refinery door should be locked though. And she is. Okay, lights are on. We're not making food. Okay, cameras, batteries are on, engines are on. Release, and we're up. Okay, we are flying. Let's see if we drift. That was quite a problem we were having for a while. We were doing a lot of drifting. It was this drift to starboard, which is weird because we're heavier on port. That is lithium out there if we had needed it. Saw an interesting comment earlier about if we needed to find those, you know, the contracts that have you go looking for the missing package, the salvage contracts. Suggestion was made, why don't you just use your targeting reticle? I was like, that is such a good idea. The problem, however, is you have to have something that'll target them. And we were driving around and nothing came up. So that's when the second suggestion was made, which was why don't you just we can land right here with this. Let one of those mag locks grab on. We're moving. Okay, hover, hold it steady. I'll be right back. By the way, you see how we fixed that with this extra space here? No more of that unable to open the door nonsense. Okay, we got 5 minutes. We'll take the scrap. Give us the item. Give us an old cow grinder. Rainbow suits. Okay, big money, big money. We need a blueprint. Nope. No, every little bit counts. Oh, don't prove me wrong. I know it's just like. Alright, let's drop all this stuff in storage. How are we on food and water? Oh man, we're almost half out of water already. Okay, up we go. Back to level flight. And let's head to the iron mine. Yeah, we've had a few encounters that spawned in. And just been, I mean, anytime I've been on, and actually awake, uh, you know, they've been lost to time. It's like I would grab the bookmark and be like, I'll get it next time I come back on. It would be the middle of the night or I'd forget about it. So it has been a lot of drowsy mining, which is really sad to see it disappear in just a few seconds like it did. Did we overshoot that thing? Yeah, looks like we did. Okay. Yeah, we're here for a cargo load of ore. Okay. Are we going to refine while we're here? Why, yes, we are. That's why we have a number 8 refinery. Are we making anything before we go back? That's a tougher question. Well, that's iron. What are you going to make? Well, we would make plates and small steel tubes. Queue up 1,000 small steel tubes. You're not going to be able to make those, so don't even bother. All right, let's go. Let's get to work. There shouldn't be any ore left down here, should there? No, it should have long ago been eaten up. So if I remember correctly, we need quite a lot. How many trips do we need to fill that thing up?
Inventory full.
The answer is a lot.
Inventory full.
What are you doing? I got too close. Calm down, Icarus.
Inventory full.
Icarus did not die because he got too close to the sun and it burned up his wings. It was because he had wax in wings and they melted. I mean, it's still wings melting, but
Inventory full.
you know, he did not get close enough that his wings caught fire. It was a matter of the wings melted. That's your mythological stupid trivia for the day. Unless I come up with something else I need to say. Which, depending upon how long this stream goes, could be a lot. Yeah, this thing is bricky. Which, again, if you've seen Space Cowboys, you know Space Shuttle is a flying brick.
Inventory full.
Or a brick with wings. I forget what they called it. It involved a brick, though. If anybody remembers the quote from Space Cowboys,
Inventory full.
I'd appreciate the refresher. But I think it's what they told him when he was trying to fly the thing. And he was in the flight class.
Full.
They were telling him he was flying it like a jet fighter, and it was a brick with wings.
Inventory full.
Or something akin to that. So for those of you joining, how many of you joined in so far? 10.
Inventory.
So for all 10 of you that have popped in, said this guy sucks and left. Just remember, there is a server here. You're welcome to come on Discord and tell me how much I suck. And you are welcome to come onto the server and show me how you could do better. Because I can assure you, I would love to see it.
Inventory full.
So I will tell you that if you head over to the moon, not only do you have all the problems that I have here, but then you have the oxygen demand. And if you don't find yourself in an ice region quickly,
Inventory full. Inventory full.
yeah, we did come out here with 2 oxygen bottles. 2 oxygen bottles, rather. We've burned up 1 already. Large cargo container is almost full. But then at that point, we're fighting against
Inventory full.
how fast that refinery can chew through it. Now, if it was nighttime, oh yeah, we would sit here
Inventory full.
and wait it out, because flying at night is not my strong suit.
Inventory full.
Yeah, in all of our time on the
Inventory
planet
full.
here, we have not, this is the only deposit underground we found. We've not found any others. I mean, a copper deposit would be a literal gold mine more than gold.
Inventory full.
I mean, obviously gold we get into space to make thrusters, but, you know.
Inventory full.
watch that fuel level, because when that thing says low fuel, you're out of fuel. There's a beautiful sound though on a little shuttle like that.
Inventory full.
Yeah, somebody asked me in one of the comments what the mod list was. The mod list is at the end of the episode 1. You know, the cinematic trailer there shows the
Inventory full.
our lone survivor, the destruction of the intense. We're filling up. This is full. This is full. The assembler is chugging. She's full in silicon. She can't make anything else. This thing's full. That's funny. She's holding on to iron. If you move the assembler's silicon over to here, she can grab iron. There you go, and start making stuff. Production. Oh, she needs the silicon and the copper to make the computers. Yeah, still no room. You throw that in there, you choke it up. Yeah, that capacity is.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
So you gotta mix some stone in the mix. Get the copper to make the... And once this is full, can't make anything else, can't hide out over here. I guess we can't. We'll force the stone in. This will make the copper. That'll get some other stuff made. You have burned up a lot of hydrogen sitting up here. Yeah, we have.
Inventory full.
Alright. Let's head on up. Look at that, 150,000. We are loaded up. Okay, how about this time you don't crash on your way back to the base? I mean, you could dream. Whoa, 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 whoa. What just popped up? Something. Did we have a small bunker? Leroy. Yeah, not with a full shuttle. Yeah, that's a great chance of a blueprint, though. Yeah, we got 100. We have a lot of material on us. Priorities. That's a blueprint. That blueprint's worth way more than a chunk of iron. Yeah, we don't even know what blueprint it is. Could be a dupe. You gotta go get it. I know we gotta go get it. What time is it even? What time is it? It's 4 o'clock. This was an iron. This was a mining run. Will it be there later tonight? It should be. Whoa, 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 whoa. The hell you doing? We started a turn. Yeah, you gotta fly level. You do not have 100% thrust in all directions. So you maneuver left to right. Oh my god, we just got an antenna too. Where is the antenna? Where is that antenna at? Okay, the bunker's over there. Yeah, but where is that antenna? And I want an antenna to spawn on top of one of these mountains. She's down there. Well, the problem is the antenna's an iron run. There is no blueprints there. She's just going to be an iron run. Unless we bring her back and put her on the base. Which is what I really want to do. I would like to get the antenna. Yeah, there's just no way for it to fall sideways. By the way, these lights are on. They, see them? They ain't doing us any good during the day, but they are here. Okay. Landing gears. Turn them off. 6 and 8. Okay. Going for a landing. Camera. There's the beam. There's the first cross beam, so the next one is right in front of us. She is right in front of that white block. And there's the blast doors. So there's the connector. There we go. We are locked. Engines off. Okay. Batteries on charge. Ore detector antenna off. Okay. Lights we can keep running because we're making enough power. But we are going to shut that assembler and refinery off. Okay. Heading back into the base. Man, that want that antenna, though. I would love to get that antenna. Grab onto it with the landing gears. And bring it back here. And then just merge block it onto the base. That would be a great little capture. It would be Frankensteinian, but it would be awesome. Where are you going to put an antenna on it? I don't know. We don't have an antenna. You got to put one on. But we could put it somewhere. I mean, heck, we could put it over here. Just come out a little bit with a platform. Put it on here. Have a little catwalk walkway going out to it. Oh man, yeah, I know. All right, let's refill our bottles back up. Why didn't we refill them on Eagle 1? Because I forget. Or I don't think about it. Alright, let's get everything out of Eagle 1. That one's full. That one's almost full. We gotta turn those policies off from inventory. Okay. Do it now while you're here. Eagle 1. Pilot, co-pilot. Pilot. Off. Navigator. Off. There you go. You want to try and capture that antenna? I say we do it. You want to do it tonight? I mean, it's... What the hell? Why is that thing making that noise? Gotta be the solar panel when it goes to move. There's nothing else moving on the base. I mean, we're not gonna stare for it, wait for it to happen. We did not get enough motors out of that, but we did get a ton of small steel tubes. So we can do a bunch of welding with that. I say let's go get that antenna. Yeah, I know. See, here's the argument where crazy people would be like, well, that's not rational. It's like, no, it's a freaking game. Of course it's not rational. What we want to do, though, is capture the thing and bring it back here. Then we'd have an antenna. Can't you build it here? I mean, we could. But where's the crazy fun in that? You know? That's the thing you're trying to... There's not a lot of room in there, is there? No, there is not. Hop off your sleep while you're... How long have you been on here? I've been on here for a little over an hour. Oh, well, that's not too bad. Is there still a hydrogen bottle in there? Yes, there is. Okay. How you gotta capture that antenna? If I grab it from the top, what is it that you're producing? While you're thinking crazy nonsense. I'm just looking for some steel plates, just something to grab onto. Well, how much do you think the thing's gonna weigh? I mean, it's just a bunch of blocks. It shouldn't weigh that much. We can clearly lift stuff with equal one. Let's go for it. Okay. Doors are fine. Production stuff's off. Lights are on. Batteries are at 100%. Thrusters are on. We're clear. Let's give it a shot. See, this is why you gotta fly this thing from the cockpit. So you keep your eye on that artificial horizon. Because if something happens to you while you're flying, really our best bet is the up thrusters. Just full up thrusters, wham it up as high as we can. Oh man, this thing is right next to the base. See, you're not going to be able to place a block on it. That is a problem. Just for the fun of it, 6 and 8 are turned on. And we are, yeah, we're not attached. Here's what we need to do. There you go. No. Keep your flight level. Okay, now. And we come down on this thing. Now back up. Nope. Okay, we're locked. So we don't have any lift. 272. Okay, so here's what's going to happen. You're going to go down and cut that. And that's going to be way too heavy. It's going to fall, drag you down, and kill you. And you won't be anyone. You'll be down on the ground. And you won't have time to get up here because there is no cockpit to hop into. See, this is when you need this is when you need somebody with a grinder down on the ground. Oh, okay. We've lifted 150. Yeah, we know we've lifted 150. Great. But what does that help us now? You're at 275. This is a very rare spawn of this antenna. Normally it's attached to the ground. Did you just lift it off the ground? This thing is not attached. What the hell, game? Those are batteries. AI control module is somewhere in this passenger seat. Okay. Wait. Oh man, you're gonna lose Eagle 1 if you touch that button. That's what people tune in for, sir. They do not tune in for you to do rational stuff. Oh, come on. Okay, look. Where is this AI control module at? It's not up here. Could be inside this. Let's check. Light armor. Light armor. Nope. Okay, how about in this mess? You should have checked the floor. Well, that's this block and that block. They're halves. Okay, what about down here? We can walk in this room. I think what's going to have to be in here most likely then. Well, the only way to get in there is you got to grab one of these off. And then when you do that, these hinges fall off that are meant to look like a what? A microwave dish. That's it. Microwave dish. That's what you're looking for. Okay. Here. There's a light armor block. Not in here. On that wall? No. Okay, where is it? I don't know. We never usually take these things down. They freaking despawn on us before we get around to it. Check your hydrogen level. No, we're good. Wait, no, that's a battery. There's the indicators. Yeah. So one of these. Where is this AI control module? It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, is that it? There it is. Okay. So that thing. Okay. Just put a block in there so we don't lose a battery. We can't rebuild this seat if you take it apart. No, we cannot. Come on, man, convert it to ship. That's... I do not know. That's how I cannot quickly get in this thing at all. Especially if it's falling. Yeah, if it's falling, there's no way you're gonna get in there. Yeah, see, you're not moving it. No, we're not. I mean, there's only one way to know, man. Gotta take the chance. That's messed up. The game spawned it in that way. I mean, we would have just ground a few blocks out off the ground. Okay. Info.
Health critical.
Whatever that was, that freaking hurt. We just turned. We are rising. Not quickly. Now we're falling. It was an idea. We didn't say it was a good idea, we just said it was an idea. Yeah, we're locked. We do not have any flight control of this thing. Hey, I'm trying to take this thing back to the base. Hey, how are you going to stand it up? You know what? That's tomorrow's problems. Tomorrow. You are drifting with this thing. Yeah, I know. But hey, what if you just take half of it? Which half? I don't know. Let's figure that out. What half of this thing would still count as an antenna? I mean, we can rebuild our own base. On the other hand, if we take the base, we can rebuild our own top. How much fuel we got? Okay. Let's make a decision. Which should look better back at the base, the bottom or the top? If we take this, this will fit right next to the base. And it would answer that where do we put it thing. I mean, that's the foundation of the tower. Yeah. Then we got this up to here. And then we got all this. And some stuff we already broke off. Yeah, like the antenna. So, I mean, we could put our own top around it, I guess. You know, if you blueprint it, can we make projectors? Did we figure that out? Yeah, we can. Oh, we can. Yeah, we've had this conversation before. You can make a projector. Well, then make a blueprint of it, and we'll just repair it. Oh. Yeah, and we can't do anything with that chair. We don't have the parts. That presents a conundrum. Do we have an antenna in our blueprints at all? The modular antenna dish. I don't know what that is. That's probably a component for building a space station. I would say let's chop it off right here. Okay. We can always come back and get it. Now we're taking 3 pieces. Oh, that's a good idea. Take it back in 3 pieces. Okay. Should be able to take this back, put it down on the ground, merge block it, and lift it. So let's grab it from the frontish. I don't know, let's just grab it and see if we can fly with it at all. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Because we're still way overweight with this thing. Come on, we can fly with 194. Come on, come on, come on. No, apparently we can't. Hmm. Okay. We're hitting our limit. Oh, man. How much we gotta chop this thing up? Get rid of the batteries.
Inventory full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Okay, that should have made a big dent in the weight. Let's see how much it weighs now. Okay, the 2 batteries are gone. Grid mass 91. Okay, so 87. Okay. One meter, 500 meters. Yeah. Make sure those are on properly. How the hell did that happen? That is not supposed to happen. We're not missing any glass. Okay, let's try it one more time. Why do we need this? We don't need it. It's the fun of it. It's the principle of the thing. We've captured an alien antenna on an alien planet. Okay, nice and level flight. Okay. Why are we not grabbing on? That was weird. Okay. Be prepared to release yet again. 146. Our flight mechanics are way off. Yeah, this thing just tears our flight mechanics apart. Yeah, without aerodynamic physics, you just freaking grab onto this thing right here and fly it around like an idiot. This thing sees it as a huge, just changes all of our flight properties. See? It's just going to town with us. How many pieces? We don't have enough thrust. We do not have a big enough aircraft with enough thrust to compensate for this huge wing here that we're picking up. Damn it, man. You want to grab the parts while we're here? I mean, at this point, we might as well. Try it again. Come on, why are you not moving? What the hell? We're like inside the freaking... We are getting no... Come on, come on, come on. What the hell? How the hell did you lose the navigator's chair? Okay, we cannot move right or left. Why not? Okay, grind this thing up.
Inventory full.
Put it in our cargo hold. Turn the frickin' refinery on. What? Just what?
Inventory full.
Oh. He was here. He was here so I don't have access to storage. Damn it. Just remember when we said put a connector up here? And you were like, no, we'll never use it. Damn it. This is...
Inventory full.
Yeah, I'm thinking this is going to become a... tonight's going to be an Eagle 1 friggin' repair episode. I don't want to give away any spoilers, but... Is this better than mining? I mean... I mean, we've been doing nothing but stone mining, so I guess anything is better than that.
Inventory full.
Yeah, we don't have the lift capacity to pick this thing up. That's in case anybody's still wondering. Now, here's the other problem, though. We do have the lift capacity to pick the thing up in thirds, which means that we could bring it back to the base and merge block it together.
Inventory full.
The problem is we don't have the flight capacity to be able to aerodynamically get around with this thing in our, and how it would alter the way the ship flies.
Inventory full.
Hey, remember when we said? Yes, we all remember when we said that.
Inventory full.
Where the tank's at. the hell would blow up? Oh,
Inventory
that's an unknown.
full.
Oh, that's no. That I was gonna say maybe the thing at the base was unknown signals, but they don't clang; they blow up. So if I have a blueprint of this from a previous encounter slash game,
Inventory full.
yeah, I guess that would be a little cheaty given the scope of the scenario that it's grind to learn and why all of a sudden would we have a blueprint for that when we don't have a blueprint for anything else? I mean, we've seen the thing, we can make one. Yeah, I know, that's not the point. The point is that if we brought the one back, I mean, we can slap an antenna on the base. That's not even on the checklist right now. I mean, seriously, an antenna on the base is not on the checklist. Yeah, I kind of figured that we needed laser antennas to be a little more, clandestine with the enemy hostile environment we're operating in. So the idea that we would just be running a big old antenna 50 kilometers is a little
full.
crazy. I mean, that's not, that doesn't fit with the scenario. What is out there? I just saw a red signal, I thought. Did I? Did I just see a red signal? I'm gonna go one of these as I spun around too fast. Yeah, and there's a lot of shape work to this that, if we were to do it ourselves, we just wouldn't reproduce.
Inventory full.
How are we doing on storage anyway? Is the refinery chugging along? Oh, this refinery can't do scrap. Oh. Oh, that's right. She's only a base. She's a separation of the survival kit. She's not really a refinery. So she can't do scrap. It never occurred to me that. Well, we've only gone on mining runs. So where would we have gotten scrap from? That is interesting to know.
Energy low.
Of course, what else is interesting is there's no reason for this thing to be moving like this.
Inventory full.
I mean, A little over the top, clangish. We don't have to go into the cockpit to recharge. We could just sit here on the bench and do it listening to music. Oh, we need a jukebox in here. I hate the jukeboxes, but now that you've said it, it's stupid and we have to do it. Because really, if we're stuck in this thing, that should not be here. Yeah, well, I guess this antenna's done, this portion of it. Yeah, we gotta get back to base. The sun's... How much do we have in here? 10 of 15. We can't get that much more anyway. Did we miss a server restart message? Apparently we did. We strolled right on through that. All right, well, I'm going to take this as a stopping point then. Because we're in our 2-hour mark. Actually, it's perfect time. We're at a 2-hour mark. And it's 5 o'clock. So it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and that means someone needs to go get a coffee. Hey, to the 11 of you that tuned in, thank you. Server's open. Come join the challenge. Intense summer heat. If you need help, you have questions or anything, ask in comments, ask on the server, ask on Discord. Have a good day.